This is a very important topic, okay, because it can affect our negotiations, it can affect the outcome of the sale of your home, etc., etc. So what is a contingent offer, or what is a buyer contingency? Okay, let's touch on that for a second. A contingent offer is an offer whose verbiage stipulates that something else has to happen first for the offer to become stronger or more of a sure thing. For example, the buyer must sell their home elsewhere before being able to close on your home. Or the buyer must visit the property in person. If someone writes an offer sight unseen, that is not the most favorable situation. However, before we take the listing to pending status, it will be a requirement and it will be negotiated as such that the buyers must visit the property in person before we tie it up and take it off the market with a sight unseen offer. Okay. Here's another example of a contingency. A buyer could write in their offer that their purchase is contingent on the architectural review committee of a particular subdivision approving their building plans to build an outbuilding on the property. Okay, so that could come about by means of a longer inspection period. They could write this contingency in, do their home inspection. We could finalize the home inspection and everything, and then later find out if the architectural review committee approved or disapproved their plans for their outbuilding. If it's been disapproved, then the buyer can cancel the contract and get all their earnest money back. Okay, I think you get the idea here. Contingencies need to be weighed and considered heavily before readily accepting an offer. We need to ask ourselves questions like, what's the real estate market bearing in the way of contingencies? On average, in that other market where their home resides that they're selling, on average, how quickly are homes selling? I can do some homework. I can talk to some agents in that region and find out what their average days on market is. I can find out if that listing in another realtor's professional opinion, if it's priced right to sell and things like that. So we don't just arbitrarily accept their offer and then we get strung out for months on end while tying up your property and not being able to sell it to someone who can perform quickly, expeditiously. Okay? Hope this explains what a contingent offer is.